What's up? Back again. Hey, sorry. I know I was telling you guys I do this at least once a week, but man, it's been so busy. And not only that, with Texas 2K coming up next week, it's been super tough to try and manage it all. But I am here and we are gonna do this thing like we've been doing. What's going on today? Who do we got? Who do we got? Let's give it a couple of minutes. Let everybody join up that wants to join up. We got Matt in the house. What's up, bro? We got the Honda King, Steve. What's up, man? So this video, I have to kind of go fast. I want to share as much as I can, but at the same time, one of my project cars is being picked up tonight. So I just want to be sure I have enough time to help him load the car up. I should probably start a channel. What up, Josh? I should probably start a channel on all my project cars, but I don't have time for that. I'd have to go full time into this if I want to do that. We got the locals here. Ed, what's going on, brother? From YouTube. There we go. We got one on YouTube. As you guys know, most of my following is on Facebook, but this platform allows me to stream across multiple channels. So YouTube, Facebook groups, whatever. So it's a nice tool to have to be able to integrate all. What's the project car? It's a Mazda. It's a Mazda. What's up, Will? Another YouTuber. We got two YouTubers in the house. What's up, Jordan? Yeah, so like the YouTube part, I've got I don't know, decent number of subscribers, but the YouTube side of things is tough to get people on live stream because you have to be super consistent with it. Obviously, I haven't been, but it is something that I'm going to work on. That, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. All right. So, guys, what we're going to be talking about today is I've got some bad news, but I've got some good news to counteract it. In addition, I've also got some ignition model that I want to share with you guys that just popped up, and a couple of INNO64 new stuff and restock items, things that you might not know. And Farrell, what's up, buddy? A lot of this stuff, it's really hard to know what's in stock and what's out of stock. But lastly, I do have some website updates. So let's see, how do we want to start? Let's start with some website updates. So the website, real quick, same layout, right? Same layout, same thing here, but there's been a couple of changes. For example, if you go in here, finally, you'll notice right here, see this availability? Look at that. In stock, out of stock, okay? A lot of people been asking for that. In stock, boom, shows you everything that's in stock. You ain't got to worry about no more. You don't have to worry about scrolling through this and all that stuff. I don't know why somebody would want to click out of stock, but the button's there. For whatever reason, these website templates don't have that option. So this had to be custom coded in. Okay. Freaking ridiculous, but it did. Now, one caveat to this that you might want to know is, let's say you go here, right? You've got the availability here, in stock, out of stock again. You can go to different brands, right? You can go in stock, out of stock. What's up, Michael? Okay, good. But if you go to, let's say you're in the INNO64 section, but you want to sort by makes, right? So let's say you want to sort by Hondas only. Oh, well, then that option's still there. Okay, good. I didn't know that. Let me see. Hold on. Let me try this again. Because I was told that it won't work if you click too many of these filters. You see how it disappears? You see that? You see how it's all gone here? If you click on additional filters, the in stock, out of stock will disappear. Now, these are baby steps to try and make this work. It's been super tough to try and get to work, but I'm happy that it's at least this far in. It might be an FD. It might be. Gilbert, you you already know, man. So that's one of the updates. Another update is on the product page. You'll notice that it does have the shop pay option here, prominently displayed. Just to let you guys know that one of the conveniences of shopping on the website now is that you can split the uh, total number of products you have into 4 interest-free payments. So, for example, here, if you click that, you see orders over 50, you can select installments and split it into 4 interest-free payments. Makes it easier on the wallet. It's spread across throughout 4 weeks. I know some guys have had issues with this. For example, you can't check out with it because of your address, or you can't check out with it because of the products you have. Those are all things I'm trying to iron out with ShopPay right now, trying to figure it out. I don't know what the heck is going on, but just this is just a letting people know that it's there, it's available. I know I've made posts about it and we've talked about it, but it's there. Another nice thing is, for example, this is a pre-order, right? Not out yet. Right here, it's gonna tell you how many pre-orders are available. So what happens is pre-orders, people buy, X amount of pre-orders. Let's say they buy 10, and I'll go to Inno64 and be like, hey, well, just give me 12, right? So it's one box, and then I'll just put two on the website. So if anybody wants to buy these leftover two, it's there. They know that it's available. So that is a cool little thing that flags for you. Another thing that I have done, and it's not showing up on here yet. I don't know where it's hidden. Is I have added a log section. So pretty much what that is just taking all of my YouTube videos, converting it into text format so that it can show up in search and things like that. So, when someone's searching for, Inno64 Honda Civic, hopefully my website will pop up. All the details for that Civic will pop up and they can read about it, or they can actually watch a video on it as well. So it's just more uh, SEO type stuff. I don't know how to get to it though. I've got a pretty cool webmaster, and he said it was loaded, but I don't know how to find it. That's all right. We'll find it next time. Okay, so as far as website updates go, that's probably about it. Now we can move on to good news, bad news, or bad news, good news. Bad news is Tomy Tech has just announced. Okay, we got Tomy Tech here. Tomy Tech is not allowed to sell Honda products to any of its US distributors. Super disappointing, super sad. I don't know what the heck happened, but all the Hondas that we've been getting before that, we weren't supposed to, but we got them anyways. So we got lucky, and hopefully they won't get a strike for that. But going forward, guys, I cannot get any more Hondas. Now, I know what you're might be thinking. There's a ton of other US guys that are selling Hondas, Tomy Tech stuff, but they're not doing it. It's because 'cause they're not direct with Tomy Tech, right? So one of the things that I stress here is that for 95% of the brands that I carry, I'm a direct, supplier, meaning I deal directly with the brand. I don't go through a middleman or something like that. I know, dude, it's doesn't make any sense. They screwed up. So, what sucks is if you scroll down here, I've had some Honda pre-orders, okay? And unfortunately, I can't get them. But the good news, okay, the good news is you see these 2 right here? These are the 2 right here. I found someone that sold these to me, so I can get them, so that's not an issue. However, I paid full price for it. I didn't get it for wholesale or anything like that, but it is an attempt to take care of the customer, right? Because you guys pre-ordered this stuff, some of you guys did, and I just want to make sure that you guys are taken care of and you get your product. So I don't want to cancel the order and then you guys, oh, I still want it, and then you're like trying to search for a place to go and get it and forget all that. Don't worry about it. I found someone. I got the quantities needed to fulfill the pre-orders that y'all did back in the day. So you're covered. You're good. Okay. So don't worry about that. So those are being shipped to me. They'll arrive hopefully here within the next week or two, and then I'll process those as soon as possible. Okay. So that's the good news, bad news. So tell me, Tech, no more Hondas. There's a couple of other makes and models that Tomy Tech does not allow also. I wanna say some of the Ferraris and, like, just weird stuff. Some of it, they can't do it. Let me go back over here. Let me see if I got no, I didn't list any of them on here because they're not allowed. So, I've already asked Tomy Tech to get the license to do it in the US, but as you know, Tomy Tech is owned by Tomy. A lot of you guys know Tomy. Tomy has to apply for the license and say, "Hey, it's okay, y'all can do it now." So, I don't know what the heck's gonna happen with that. Anyways, you can still get Mitsubishi Lancers though, for Mitsubishi Lancer fans. So, let me sort that out with Tomy, figure it out, and then I'll let you guys know and announce it when it comes through. Okay, pre-orders, new pre-orders. You ready? Here we go. Quickly, quickly. What time is it? Okay, here's a sneak peek. Gabe, the bad news is that Tomy Tech won't allow US authorized resellers to sell Honda products. All right, so that's the bad news. But the good news is for the people that pre-ordered that stuff from me already, don't worry. I did find a source to uh, uh, get that from. It's through another, it's like another reseller, but over there overseas. So I'm getting it from him, and then he's shipping it to me. But unfortunately, I had to pay full price for it. But fortunately, you guys that pre-ordered stuff will still be able to get it, so you don't have to worry about me canceling orders, and then you guys kind of buy somewhere else to figure all that. So I'm trying to make this whole concept is designed to make it easier for you guys. You find what you like, you buy it. That's it. That's what I'm trying to follow through with. So don't no worries there. Simon, am I gonna make an announcement on your page after live video? Yes, I will do like some posting. Yep, tomorrow or something. Okay, so here we go. Pre-order items. These are the new Voltec Evo 9. Again, one model doing this craziness. Okay, so if you're a fan of the Voltec Evo, I have 3 pieces of each color available. That's silver, black, and blue. I know some of you guys were looking for this. These are new renditions of the old versions that came out, 50 pieces. The main difference is that it comes with a different set of wheels and it's got a carbon bonnet. That's the main difference. So pretty much the same model after that. So you're gonna get the acrylic case. They're all individually numbered. They're gonna come with a synthetic leather base. So pretty good stuff. I have not had once any complaints about these vehicles, about the model. It's really awesome and definitely something for the Evo 9 fans. A lot of you guys, I'm sure, already most of these guys, y'all have it, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Next up, we've got Subaru GC8s. Hobby Japan is going crazy. They're coming out with every single, like, nostalgic Japanese vehicle. They're going freaking nuts. But I posted different color variants here, the silvers, and then the one with the livery on it right here. So if you're a fan of this, go for it. They did do a pre-order for some of the other colors, and they sent me another batch, but I'm like, "Man, you guys are just this is the same colors with just, like, a different wheel." Like, I didn't see a point in posting that, so I spared y'all for the other pre-orders and just posted the silver because this is the first time they're showing off a silver one. Evo 8, got those from Pico, that's the next color that they're doing for that one. I've got these awesome little Air 404, so if you click on this, look, it's gonna tell you this is a pre-order still. You can do it with Shop Pay at $16.24 a week. So that's showing you everything there. Based on a car in real life, pretty neat. And that's gonna be it. All the other stuff is old stuff. Some more Datsun 510s. I've got the top race stuff here, the Porsches and the Starion, and some MR2s with opening compartments. These are really cool for MR2 fans. Ton of support from the MR2 community. Thank you, Chris, if you're out there. And thank you to the MR2 community for supporting on that. It's really nice to see diecast for makes and models that you don't see frequently. I hope they make stuff for 300ZXs. I hope they make more stuff for 3000 GTs. That would be the icing on the cake, I think. And what else? Okay, pre-orders for these tarmacs are going to close tonight. So if you missed out, I've got HKS containers here. You know what I wish? I wish there was a way to like zoom in. How do you zoom in? Is there like a window button or something? Zooming in with Windows. It was. I mean, I'm just gonna do this. I guess I could do that. Okay, we've got containers, the Gunther Works 993, the Ferrari, race car Le Mans version, and then we've got Moon Eye. Well, that one's sold out. And then we've got S14s there, the next color variation. So we've got a lot of stuff going on right here too. And then last but not least, we will let me show off a couple of the new release goodies that dropped in. Let me start with Ignition Model. Ignition Model, here we go. Ready, 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 ready. Here we go. We're gonna go here. There we go. Hey, yo! Super hot. These came out gorgeous. I'm actually gonna be shooting a YouTube video after this to showcase some of these. These are gonna be the brand new tooling cast from Ignition. This is the yellow version of the 400R that you can see right there. They look pretty dang nice. Absolutely love it. Couple things here and there, but nothing to be too picky about. Okay, overall pretty nice. There's yellow there, and then we have the white one. Sorry guys, the yellow is all sold out. The white one here, all sold out as well. If I could get it to focus, there it goes. Finally, there it is. White one, boom. And then we've got a red metallic, which is all gone too. All right. And lastly, you have the special edition one. These, I do have a few more left. This is going to be the limited edition version that Ignition has been doing lately. In a nutshell, it's got a different color cardboard slip. It says limited edition in the background there. You can see right there. And it comes with a little figure of Mr. Matsuda. Hardcore Nissan fans may know him. He actually owns this car in real life. And they even had an 18 scale version that just popped out and released the other day, which, man, you lucky people out there. The scalpers were all over that one already. So if you want to get, I've been collecting these personally because I think it's really tough to collect every single color. If it's a car that I absolutely love, then yes, I will do that for it. But if you're the casual collector and you just want something nice, maybe one out of the bunch, then to me, the limited edition one is probably the best one to get because you're getting the limited one. These are actually produced in fewer batches. I want to say there's only 1,008 of these. There's not too many. Whereas the other regular diecast, they do it by demand. All right, so we've got that. I do have, I think, one or two of these resin GTRs. These are the Liberty Walk GTR resins. Absolutely stunning details, incredible. All right, these are going to be the third and fourth variations that have popped out. Um, they haven't been too hot on the market for these. I think the whole Liberty Walk, RWB, man, it's been milked to she, you know what. So I don't know. But if you're a fan, they're here. And then I've got one more white one available, I think, as well, right here. The quality and detail, definitely top notch. I will say that. They actually look better than the R34s as well. Just haven't had a chance to do a review video on them. I need your help, guys. If any of you guys have free time, now is the time to start a YouTube channel. YouTube channel. Um, there's so many products coming out. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. So maybe you guys can help me. Okay, so that's going to be it for the 64 scale ignition stuff. Let me show you a couple of the 18 scales. Some of them. I have a couple of the bluish REFDs, the bluish white. Bluish white is what they're calling it. Pretty nice. Love it. I've got one for my own collection, but I do have a couple of these because they had some extras left over. So I have two of those available on the website, and I'll link it for you right here, just so you know. You can take a look at it. If you're interested in what it looks like. Booyah, booyah. There you go. And then green version as well, right here. Okay, the green version, same thing as that bluish white, but green, obviously. These are the latest 2 that popped up from Ignition. They had a couple of extras of these, so I was able to get 2 of these as well. But if you're a fan of this color, this setup, then this is definitely gonna be the one to get. God, these look so freaking amazing every time, man. Every time, every time. So let's see here. That. Oh, there's that green one. And then what else do we have? Oh, the Midnight Purple R33 finally making its debut. You guys are familiar, might be familiar with the white one that just released. This is going to be the next one in that set for the 18th scale. Midnight Purple R33 400R. The next one that's going to come out is going to be the yellow and the red. Those are going to be the other 2. I don't know if they're going to do any other colors. They do some special event ones in the blue and stuff like that. So I might, I might have one more extra of these. I might, but if I do, you'll probably see a post, and I'll put it on the website, things like that. Okay. This is for the people that maybe missed out. Okay, I have 2 more of these on the way. They're gonna be coming to me next month, though. So you can actually buy it on the website now, but you just gotta wait a little bit for it to come in. Okay, so here you go. Oh, there's only one left now. There's only one left now. Here you go. This is the HKS Skyline. There it is. Absolutely stunning. Love the livery. This is super iconic, especially for the GTR community. This one is absolutely gorgeous. So I do have one more on the website. I will be able to ship that next month when it arrives. Unfortunately, they couldn't put it in the box in time to ship it with this other stuff, but that's okay. So at least you know that one more is available. Okay, so this is going to be the HKS GTR. And last, what time is it here? Oh, God. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Here you go. The Stella Artois RWB. This one sold out, unfortunately. All pre-orders are done, but probably the OG of RWB builds. This is probably one that needed to come with a figure or something too, I think. But Stella Artois 18 finally arrived. It's here. Oh, look at those work wheels, man. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. And then, okay, you know what? I've got something else. Hold on. I've got something else. Let me go and find it. Hang on. Here we go. More. Got so many goodies, man. Okay, who wanted raw metal EG9s? Somebody did. I've got a couple of these on the website. If anyone's interested, let me link you right now. These are just some of that new inventory I got in. For example, I've got 5 of these. They're extra stock items that was available through INNO64. Mr. Matt, check it out on the website. It's there, ready. But hold on. DC5, anybody? I got a couple of these on the website. Red. Blue Integras. Uh, got a couple of these bad boys too. These have an extra set of wheels inside as well. Anyone interested in that stuff? And then we have new release goodies from INNO64. That's going to be the Nissan Skyline R-Tune, the blue version, finally here. I think they've only got maybe one more left for maybe 1 or 2. They're doing a red one and a white one, I think, also. So Blue ones are finally here. A couple more on the website. Not too many, but they are there. Is boom. We got how many left? 9 more. 9 more left. Not a pre-order anymore. I don't know why it says that. It is a released product, so ready to ship, ready to go. No problems there. And then here lastly we have the EK 4-door sedan. This is This is what they're calling just a regular yellow version, but it has the decals to convert it to more of like a spoon sports type of setup. Okay, so let me link this one. I think I have a couple more of these left. I haven't checked. Yep, there's 7 of those left. So if anyone's interested in that, there you go. Some of these links aren't working, guys. I don't know what's going on. It looks like it's not working for the Facebook. But yeah, there you have it. That's gonna be all the new stuff that came in. There's actually some more new stuff arriving, so stay tuned. I will try to do a video once that stuff gets here, okay? So this one's pretty sweet. I think it's nice to see somebody making a cast for this body style. You know, it's not something that I guess would be as popular with, for say, let's say Hot Wheels or somebody like that, but it's going out of their ways to make this. They made it for the ED9, so maybe it makes sense to make it for the Furio as well. Okay. Now, questions, comments, concerns. What's going on? What is going on? Anybody? We'll give it a couple of minutes here for anything that anyone might have. Okay, let's see here. I know it's awfully quiet. I don't have that music turned up this time because I didn't want it to be too loud or annoying, Let's see, Matt. Matt, take it, buddy. It's all you. We're 27 minutes in. Any comments, questions, or concerns? Things that I could hopefully answer on the fly here while we're waiting. Like I told everybody else. Yeah. You late, man. You late. Nobody canceled either, so I don't know, man. I can't even get any more from, I can't even get any more from Ignition, so it's over, bro. Jonathan is going to be joining me for Texas 2K next week. Anybody going to be in town for Texas 2K? I don't know about that weather. That weather is looking a little bit sus. Oh, boy, let's see here. 10-day. How you do this thing? Here we go. Right there. Look at that. It's actually okay. It's not too bad looking. Not too bad looking. Hey, it cleared up for Saturday, but we're still a week away, so yeah, all this stuff can change. But hopefully it's good. Hopefully I can lay out all that stuff and give you guys a. You won't believe when you go to these events, man. Nobody knows about this stuff. You see their faces when they come to the booth. They're like, "What the heck is this? This ain't Hot Wheels." You know what? I need to get a no Hot Wheels sign. Like, one of those circles with the X in it, with the line through it. The no Hot Wheels. Yeah. Get one, man. Maybe you already got one. I don't know. Maybe you already got one, man. What's going on YouTube? Let's check it out. YouTube, what's going on? Let's see. We got... we're doing the live video right now. I just dropped this video. I mean, the guys that are in the group already, you know about this stuff already, so it's not really pertaining to you, but it is a video that I did want to put together and showcase because 12 scale is something that is, coming out, and it just prepares people to know what to expect, like, the details, things like this. So it's pretty good. I did this comparison video here. I need to do more INNO64 comparison videos. Somebody pointed out that I have not done any INNO64 versus videos. Like whenever I do INNO64, it's always just a review. Like it's literally just a review. It's never a actual it's never an actual versus video. So I don't know why. Maybe it's because INNO64 is always making stuff that's set apart from the competition. You know, they're making weird stuff like Furios and things like that. Those EK sedans, like nobody, there's nothing to compare that with. They're all up in their own world. I am going to do a Mini GT versus Hobby Japan because they just dropped some S2000s. So when opportunities like that pop up, I'll do it. Yes, it does look like it's clearing up. Johnny boy. All right, guys, I think that's going to be it. Let's bring this to a close. I hope you enjoyed this quick little episode. And hopefully I'll be back next week to talk about what the news is, what new pre-orders came out, just things like that, just random things like that, just to kind of keep you guys in the loop. And then once this video ends, you know, you can watch it on the replay, so it's fine. But if you're on YouTube, give it a like. Let the algorithm do its thing. You know, yep. I did do that comparison already, Steve. I just haven't edited yet. Dude, I have 10 videos to edit. I don't have time to edit all of them, unfortunately, right now. I have 10 videos to edit. And by the time they release, the casts are like old. It's not even hyped anymore. It's like INNO64 R34s. You know, they've already come and gone. That was like 2-3 weeks ago. But that's okay. It's a library. YouTube is designed as a library, a content library. It's a good way for people to know that stuff like that exists. When it did, it can even still show them what the brand's capable of. You know, when it comes to details and things like that. So maybe the R34 is going to be an old cast by the time they watch it, but when it comes to new stuff, then maybe they already know what to expect. So I think it's good from that perspective. Thank you, Ed. Thank you for joining me on YouTube. You're probably like number 2 or 3. Simon, I'll make that announcement. Don't worry. Yep, I've already done this comparison. They're dropping soon. Don't worry. I just got to edit the video, boss. And I will see you guys hopefully next week. Definitely on Monday for whatever video is going to be dropping. I think it's another Hot Wheels versus collector grade model review. So I got to stir the pot with the Hot Wheels community and get them riled up. That's not a fair comparison. That's what they did on the last one. But I'm like, it's not a direct comparison. It's showing you how much of a difference there is between a collector grade model car and a Hot Wheel. Most of us might already be familiar with the quality of a Hot Wheel, but how does it stack up to, let's say, an Ignition model, right? How does a premium Hot Wheel stack up to an Ignition model? So those are the types of conversations I'm having. It's not, we already know who's better. We already know it's unfair, right? So, but at the end of the day, it's just for comparison's sake, just to see what the gap is. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Later.